What's up, my Blixaar? Welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome back to a brand new video. And today, guys, I am so excited to get you guys another video out because I've been wanting to post. And if you guys hear my voice, it's a little quiet because it is right now currently 5 o'clock in the morning when I am doing this voiceover. But anyway, yeah, this is a park for my NewCrest save. And before I even get started in the video, hi guys, if you guys are new, hi, my name is Blixaar. I'm a Sims YouTuber and I'm so excited and welcome all you guys to the channel. And yeah, like I'm just super, look, when I tell y'all I'm so amazed and like taken aback by the fact that we are at 500 subs, and it just feels so surreal because like I said before, coming from absolutely zero subscribers to now 500, it doesn't even feel, I wasn't expecting any type of, viewage, if you will. And I don't even know if that's a word, but yeah, anyway, like I was saying, I just want to thank you guys so much for all your love, your support, your comments, your reshares, all that stuff. It really truly does mean a lot. But anyway, this right here, like I said, is my NewCrest park. I was having so much fun making this park. I just felt like I just never get a chance to actually use like the items, like the playground items in the game. I feel like I don't use them for my houses, and yeah, like I just don't use them. So I just was like super excited to see them and like put them out. And yeah, I just really do like how this part came out. I added a lot of just like activities for your sim, kids and toddlers to do. We have a toddler, what is it called, jungle gym, and then we have a kids jungle gym as well. And I don't know why I laughed at first because like I wasn't for sure if I said it right, but I haven't said jungle gym in such a long time, so that was kind of fun. But yeah, right here, I don't know, like when I tell y'all this was like the one build I was trying to like avoid, and I don't know why, because I mean, once I finally finished it and once I started doing it, like it started to become easy. I think like my main thing that I get like nervous about when it comes down to building like parks and stuff is it's technically a lot that's, it's not really gated, you know what I mean? Like, so like I was trying to figure out ways to like make it look like it's a gated area, but at the same time it's natural and it's in the area of Newcrest. And they obviously, this park has been here for some time now. So yeah, like I just really do like how the park really did come out. And I also did add like this little small cute area over here where you can kind of just like go on picnics, and even if you want to go on a date, on a picnic date with your sim, and it's in like a little nice little secluded area for your sim. So when they are on like a date or whatever, it's kind of taken away from the park, and it's not like they probably have like kids and stuff running around over there. So yeah, and I also did add like a nice little what is it called, like I guess like a projector for if you're watching movies and stuff. And yeah, I don't know, I just really like this build so much. Like I just feel like I don't really use parks when I am playing on like my free time and stuff like that. So I just felt like, I don't know, I had good times just like creating this build, and also just like I said, adding things that I don't really use often in the game. um I don't know, like this kind of motivated me. Like I had this really cool idea. It motivated me to want to do like a I like, do I tell you guys? Yeah, of course, like I tell you guys what. So like I wanted to make a, what is the things called, kind of like a flea market, if you will, or like just basically like um just like a, what is it called, sorry, I got quiet because I thought I heard my puppies. I have like two puppies, my sister and me. We just gotten two new puppies and they bark at the crack of dawn. So yeah, like I just be trying to make sure that they're not, because I try to deal with them before making this video. But yeah, anyway, like I was saying though, that I can't even remember what I was talking about, guys. I remember. So I was basically saying that I wanted to do a like a flea market type vibe, but I was thinking about doing it in like San Myshuno because like that's where they have like the flea market, you know, um in, you know, the park or like the main common area of San Myshuno. So like I was thinking about doing something like that, and I saw a lot of items, and just I feel like we have a lot of stalls and different stuff, especially from when we got for rent. So I just felt like, I don't know, I was thinking about doing that, like doing like a little fun area where you might can take, like, you know, where you can take your Sims and they can get food or they can buy just like different things. And I don't know, like I just was like, I don't know, I feel like that would be super cool. And yeah, right here we're just moving on to the what is it called, the basketball court. I don't know why, but I really love a good basketball court in The Sims. Like, mind you, I don't play any type of basketball in real life, but I don't know, something about making basketball courts in The Sims. And I also did add like I created like this little like bleacher like thing. It's not, I don't think it's functional, but it's stairs, but it just gives the illusion, you know, if you will, that it's you know, it's a bleacher, and you know your Sims can probably sit up there and watch certain Sims play basketball, or maybe your teen Sims come here and they have like, you know, basketball practice or something, like I don't know, but I just envision like, you know, they had bleachers here. So I don't know. I just really like them, but I hope they are functional. Maybe they are. I don't know how that usually works with, you know, builds and stuff like that, because I really probably should, but I don't, like, you know, play test my builds. I don't know. I should, right? But I just feel like when I'm just vibing and I'm building and it looks good in the moment, like, why do I need to make sure that, you know, it's play testable? You know, like, I mean, obviously I'm gonna find out when I start playing with it, but yeah, anyway, guys, this is pretty much it in terms of like the shell, I guess, or I don't even know what you would like to call it, but yeah, like in terms of what the park layout is going to be. I was kind of struggling a little bit in like these empty spaces, because I felt like I just don't want my park to look so empty, because like I think I told you guys before, in just like terms of building in The Sims 4, it's like really easy to have your house and your build kind of look bare when you're building, and kind of just look like, you know, like not filled with personality. And again, not shading anyone's build, but more so saying like, for me, like when I used to try to build certain houses, I used to not be happy with them, and I think it was because I wasn't really imagining what the build could possibly, you know, look like in real time, in real life. So, you know what I mean, if that makes sense. And when I am building now, I try to at least envision in my head what a build looks like where I go, like in my area, or if I'm going to certain houses and like I'm just like looking at like the floor plans and like, I don't know, like the exteriors. And it's so funny because it's like now, like if you see me now, if you see me and I'm at your house and I'm like looking all around, I'm not like trying to snoop and be nosy, I swear. Like I'm just looking at the interior design and how things are set up, because I don't know, I just feel like that's what makes the, you know, the build and your build just look so realistic. And I don't know, I love it. And yeah, this is how it looks like for me, you know, in terms of parks in my area. I feel like it's a lot of, you know, a lot of gated areas or whatever, you know, whatever part of the park that you're going to. So it's going to be, you know, they're going to have like a, you know, where like the kids fun, I guess like the kids jungle gyms and stuff like that, they're over there, like they will be, you know, boxed in, or I guess fenced in for this case. And yeah, I just really like how this lot came out, and I feel like I keep saying that, but anyway, also too, I did add a food stall at, like, you know, in the corner. I just envision like maybe your Sims might come here and they might get hungry later on while they're playing, or you know, the parents might come here and might get some kebabs or whatever, because it's a kebab stand. It's just like some kebabs that they can come here and get while they're watching their kids at the park. And I just added like a nice little seating area behind the what is it called, um behind, I guess, like the food stand, and then one in front as well, just to kind of give the, you know, the vibe that you can sit here, get you something to eat, and kind of like step away from the kids. Or you know, if your kids are hungry, they can come over here, get a little kebab stick or something. And yeah, like I just really do love how, you know, this whole thing came out. I don't know, I keep saying it, I'm trying to like hold myself from back from saying it, but like honestly, when I tell y'all, I was so scared to build this lot, and I don't know why. Like I genuinely don't know why I was so scared to build it, but I think it's because I'm so like terrified right now of building big home lots, and that's what I'm doing right now with like the remainder of like my builds for NewCrest are humongous lots, like, or not humongous, but like in terms of like the big, that long line of, I guess, like lots, empty lots in NewCrest. I genuinely just am just like, okay, I need to just get myself together. I need to get myself together because like I don't want to give up on NewCrest, and like I told you guys, I want to finish it out, and I don't want it to be a thing where it's just like, oh, I started with NewCrest and then I didn't finish because it was too many lots and they were too big. Like, come on, like Blixaar is 2025. Get it together, lock in. Because oh my god, my stomach is growling like crazy. But yeah, like lock in and stop making excuses, because I'm always making excuses in terms of, and not even like beating on myself, but in a sense, yeah, because I'm always quick to make an excuse of why I can't do something in terms of a video, and just like, oh, like, it's not staying consistent with just past, video ideas and certain things that I did bring to my channel that I wanted to show you guys or follow through with, and I didn't. And it kind of sucks because again, I kind of feel like, not saying I'm lying to you guys, but it feels like I'm just like doing you guys sometimes disservice when I'm not posting. And again, I'm sure everybody understands, like, when life happens, of course. But I just feel like when I'm just sitting at home and I'm just laying down, I'm like, ugh, I just don't feel like recording, or I don't feel like editing. Not saying recording, but more so it's the editing process for me. Like, everything else is cool, but once you have to get to like the editing of it all, it's just like, okay, we had enough. Especially like a video where it's not like a speed build like this, where I can kind of just talk through the whole video and, chat with you guys and just have conversation. Like, no, it's always like you have to, like, when you're doing like a let's play or you're doing a video where you're reviewing something, you have to kind of like cut and clip and edit, and it sounds so lazy, but like, yeah, that's why it's a lot. It's so much when it comes down to editing videos and stuff. And I also did add these little lights right here because I was trying to like duplicate what was going on, like with the outside vibe of the outside of the outside of the park. I was trying to basically just kind of like just bring some of the outside in, so it can just give that the park is meshing with, the world of NewCrest, if you will. And yeah, I just wanted to just add a lot of greenery. I had to ask my friend for some advice, and I was like, does this look like too many trees? And she was like, yeah, just a little. So I was like, okay. So like I did take a little bit of the trees out, and yeah, I did. Like, actually, did I? I'm not even sure, Blixaar, if I took any of the trees out. And nice, right there, y'all, that's where I added like the nice little cute, oh my god, hold on. Sorry, I started to lose my voice. Like, my voice started to go in and out. Like, when you whisper for too long, that's what happens. But yeah, I was saying that I wanted to, that's the little TV projector that I added in the back. Like, I envision like maybe like your Sims might come here on certain events. Like, it might be a family night where they watch a movie and they sit and, have their little picnic basket of food that they might have, that, they might brought from home to watch the movie and stuff like that. I don't know, like, this is just so fun to do. And yeah, let me know in the comments down below if you guys enjoyed this build, and do you guys like communal builds, like in terms of watching them? Like, do you guys like watching those type of builds, or do you guys prefer home builds? And speaking of home builds, I downloaded so much CC in terms of realism, in terms of my outside of my houses, and like I just been so like excited to build outside exteriors for homes, because like I just feel like I've gotten so much new custom content and clutter, and even then like interior clutter. Like, y'all, when I tell y'all, if you guys want any new clutter or just like items for your game that give realistic or just like clutter items, like right there, like I don't know if you saw it, but it was like something that goes outside the house. Like, I think it's like an electric box or something. But yeah, if you guys want clutter like that and just small items like that, you need to go to, not you need, but like if you want to, you need to, if you want to go to my reblog page, or I guess like my Pinterest. It's kind of like a shit show. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like it is a lot. It, in terms of what I save on there, and I don't have like organizers, so like I might need to like really invest in that, like, and take some time to like organize the, the different what is it called, the just like the different, I guess, like folders or tags, I guess, would you call them? I don't know, but yeah, like maybe I need to organize them, but I don't know. I just been really having fun just going on Pinterest and just finding CC items and saving them to my CC finds, and I just call it I think it's called like Blixars or Blix CC finds. And yeah, like it's just like a archive of um yeah, is that called? I think that's called that. Archive of just like random CC items that I find on Pinterest. And yeah, like I just be having a blast on Pinterest. Like people, honestly, not saying sleeping on Pinterest, because like I don't ever hear people like talking bad about it, but in a sense of I don't hear people talking enough about it. You know, like in a sense of like Pinterest is so fun. Like you get so many good ideas. You get to see people edits of Sims and stuff like that. Like it's vibes over there. And yeah, I'm gonna drop that down below if you guys want to, you know, get your hands on some of my items, because I feel like I have a lot of items that I do use that, people do ask me for, and then I end up tagging them in the video or all that stuff, and or I end up forgetting. So yeah, I do have a link down below if you guys want to in the description. And yeah, that's pretty much it in terms of the build. This is just me adding like a couple of finishing touches. And yeah, I'm probably gonna go soon because my dog is about to start acting feral. I don't know if you heard him bark, but yeah, I don't know why they do this. I'm probably gonna have to find some type of method to keep them calm, because like it's 5 o'clock in the morning. Like, would you want me to take you out outside at 5 o'clock in the morning? Like, no, you know what I mean? But yeah, I'm gonna go, guys. With that being said, I want to thank you guys so much for watching this video, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you guys can be reminded every time I upload a new video. And yeah, I want to thank you guys so much again for watching. I love you all so much, and thank you all for all your support, your love, your kindness. Look, I'm gonna go. And yeah, it isn't Pixar, but it is Blixaar. Do you hear my dog? He's going at it. It isn't Pixar, but it is Blixaar. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Oh, alrighty, guys. Happy simming, and thanks for watching. All right, guys. Bye.